This morning, I looked at that passage again where Jesus comes into Jerusalem on the donkey. Palm Sunday is what we call it. I wondered, what did he do when he got there? What was his first act? And I read in Matthew that the first thing he did was not to address the Roman government, not to address the leaders of Rome that were ruling over Jerusalem. No, he went to the temple and he cleared out the temple of the money changers, and I think he was pretty angry. And he declared that his house would be called a house of prayer, because it wasn't. It wasn't doing what it was called to do. It wasn't serving the people whom God had called as his own. They were more concerned about themselves and their own existence, their institution, what they were doing. No, it's interesting that Jesus didn't address and take on the rulers, the government, if you will. He addressed the people who were very much involved in trying to bring hope to people, or at least that's what they should have been doing. I wondered about that with us today, with the institution of church, and how much we have failed to do the message of God, the purpose of God in this world. Are we so concerned with our existence that we miss the point? If Jesus came back today the way he came back then, what would he do with our churches? Would he go in and chase people out because of what they have done to his house? I want you to think about that, because on the continuum of life, we see that we are in a place today that we are oppressed, that we are uncertain about our future, that we are concerned about the economics of our world. And for many, it's a difficult and trying time, and they're looking for hope. They're looking for answers. They're looking for something to give them purpose. God is the only one, and I believe that ultimately God has a plan and a purpose for us, but we can't be sidetracked by the things of the world, and sometimes the church doesn't help us that way. My challenge is to be the church, to be the ones that reach out into our neighbors and to love them and to walk with them and to listen to them as they talk to you about their struggle. The hope for the world is the one who rode in on that donkey. But sometimes they don't see him. They only see us. Think about that today, would you? Hey, until next time, God bless.